Hello, everyone. Get everyone in here. You with us, Ed?
I am. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right. Just making sure everything's on and running over here. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so we are going to jump right in. Happy Friday, everyone. Ed, is there anything, or we want to give it a couple minutes and then you want to do like a little intro again to the community?
We can give it a minute. One of our mods, or Yakuza, just posted in Discord. You know, we're testing this new time, this 8 a.m. time slot.
Yeah.
To see how it does. I know it's a bit early for some of our West Coasters. But let's see who trickles in.
All right.
Whenever you feel good to go, just let me know.
Absolutely. Cold Cuts, feel free to walk around the train station while we wait. I think most that have been here have seen where we're at with the train station, so we can just hang out in here for now. Perfect. And then, Ed, just so you know, our kind of thought process for the tour today would be kind of the ground level out here. There's been some updates, some streets put in and whatnot, and then we'd show the upper levels of the new Mutant Labs. It has almost all custom assets now instead of the placeholders. And then We take you to the lower levels of Mutant Labs. We're going to show you the docks, which have changed significantly. The carnival today, and then from there we can keep going. We'll just see where we're at based on questions and timing of everything.
Is that an updated cat avatar? The face looks different.
It's not updated. It's the one that you have seen. Yeah. Just wanted to give a little more. I know we're working on a revamp of it based on the new art and stuff, but we wanted to at least have a cat running around in the social hub instead of a human.
I like his face.
Yeah, it's cute. All right. Say hello. Sparky, Sandbox is here. Dankoy, welcome. And we have cold cuts and cheese in here. Y'all remember from last time? One of our game designers who's been tirelessly working on this amazing fun. I think y'all are gonna have a blast. There's so many really cool things to show today. It's gonna be cool.
Sorry guys, my phone is exploding on me.
No worries. There's Rob. Oh, we have a new puppy, so you might hear some barks. I will try to mute when appropriate.
No worries. What kind of puppy?
She's an Old English bulldog.
Oh, cute.
Yes, cute and a puppy. So it's a trade-off.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Rob says the cat looks so dope. Thank you, sir. Let me make sure all my tweets went out. Yep. Perfect. Throw a Discord message in. And then, we'll get started on, I guess we'll do a little intro, and then we'll do, start on the streets there, cold cuts. All right, let me see here. All right. So Ed, you want to just, I guess, get us kicked off with a little intro?
Sure. Happy Friday, everyone. We're just here today to get a little update from Tempest Studios on what's going on with the Mutant Cat Sandbox social hub build. It's a 2x2 that they've been working with us on. I think today we're going to get a glimpse at some of the updates of the rail station, the Mutant Labs headquarters, and what else are you going to show us today, Cody?
We're going to show the dots. We're going to show the carnival.
Ooh, I'm excited to see the carnival. I haven't seen much of that yet.
It's my favorite. All right. Vox Machina's in here. What's up? All right, cold cuts. Let's start the city. I'll do some narration here. So I think before it was just a flat openness, but now we've got some streets, a nice little grassy median here with some orange trees instead of all green, a little pop of color in there. Maybe it's fall, I don't know. Some parking spots, some lighting in there, and I think one of the best features, some Roomba cars, because that should be the car of choice for Mutant Cats. I strongly believe. So those are fun. They come in 3 colors.
My cats love the Roomba.
Right. Then we've got the guard station. Obviously, the things going down in Mutant Labs are not for just public eyes, so we have a little guard toll booth there, kind of keep the entry and exit of the goods from leaving illegally. So some security fences going on, some shrubberies, trees, just adding more environments, bringing it to life there. So I think last time we showed the first 3 levels of Mutant Labs. Cold cuts, if you want to go in, we'll take the stairs up to the 4th level. We've been working on replacing just the placeholder assets with some custom things, and so really excited to show you some of that. Galador, what's up? Show us them cats. We will. We got the one cat right now, so you get to see the cat butt right here. But we got some cool stuff. So yeah, all custom assets for the most part on all these floors here. Really exciting here with the lab science experiment, holding cells, shipping containers, vials, that sort of thing you're about to see. Lots of hiding places when the time comes. Yeah, love it. Do a slow walk around this U shape here, Cold Cuts. I think we showed this last time, but if you want to do a close-up of the vial machine there, for anybody who might be joining us new, but we have this machine that's filling the vials with the serum, and then it takes it down the conveyor here, where it goes through this little box, and it puts it in a box, right? Little paper box. Love that asset. Both of those, 2 assets together to make the one, made by Vivox on our team here. Let's keep going around there. Let's see. This is the, I guess, cold storage, so 15 degrees Celsius. Cold storage area. Again, the Mutant Cat 2D art displayed throughout. I think, Ed, we talked about having, so we'll figure out the number of the places we have, and then maybe the community can have a cool way to get their cat featured or something. So that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, sounds great.
And then another room, I love this room. Just the subtle movements of the machines and what's going on in I love the cables, how it's just, that's how cables would be draped across the room, right? Obviously some people might clean them up, but you know, this is real world stuff here. One's disconnected. Hopefully that's okay. It looks nice. The little machines, just kind of bring it to life, the flashing buttons and whatnot. Little fans, love the fans. There's V-Box. Bozenfukum is here. Novel. Hello. The tiny table things, love it. It's the mouse on the computer. So now another kind of testing area with some biohazard smoking chambers, boxes, if you will. And then let's see, we're on 5 right now, right? I believe we're on 5. Yep. Some more workbenches here with the vent hoods, storage boxes. I think we're sitting just under. Actually, I need to do the updated number. No, we're probably right around 400 custom assets at this point, and a lot in process right now.
Nice. No, some of these new assets look really amazing.
So fun. And what's cool, like this Cold Cuts, if you'll stay on these storage racks right here. So what we do is, if you look at these side by side, it's the same asset, but what we've done is created 2 different, they're animations, but they're not animated, right? They're not moving, but they're think of them as presets, right? So one of them looks one way, and then we can choose for it to look another way. So we're using one asset for multiple things, so they don't all look the same, right?
Yeah. It's like taking stills out of a video.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we do that with a lot of the different stuff. So it's all under one asset, but we can use it in many different places, and it looks different. So super good about that. All right, let's keep going. Vox Machina says super great assets. Thank you, sir. Nick Squall's here. Hello. Teratros is here. Good to see all of you. It's been a while. If you have questions, feel free to ask about the Sandbox Game Maker, Mutant Cats. Ed's here with us for right now. We'd be happy to answer whatever you throw at us. Okay, so this is a fun floor. We have the copy machines over there. If you want to take it in office space, it out in a field, you can do that. Is this a server room, Cold Cuts, over there? So server room. Lots of flashy lights. We know cats like that. Then we have the staff cubicles, all their workstations, the water cooler talking going on over there. A couple of small meeting rooms there on the left in the wall. And then, where is it? Do we have, yeah, so like this side, like one side is clean and the other side is spilled coffee on their TPS reports, I guess. So they had a clumsy cat somewhere in the office. Then we have the big kitty office here, the big boss, the executive CEO, through these double doors, right? Quad doors. So they've got their desk area with their hologram world of their global domination of shipping these serums out, I guess. And then a little lounge area behind Cold Cuts here to watch TV, have a Friday afternoon whiskey or something. And then let's head up to the roof now. So we showed the roof last time, but we have more custom assets up there this time. So the roof has evolved from the very first community live stream we did with y'all about, hey, there should be a pool somewhere, right? And that sort of thing. So now it's kind of a party rooftop. Obviously, Mutant Labs wants to keep employee retention very high. So having a cool party zone at the top with concerts and events, it's something. So we've got the stage set up with some custom assets, the DJ board, and then behind it's the Cat and Claw, which is a little bar, rooftop bar up here, circular bar in a voxel world. So that's always fun. And then we have the swimming pool over here. There's a couple placeholder assets here, like the floaty there. But yep, those are in the works here. But a little place to lounge, hang out, cool lighting. So whenever the newer updates start coming out with the social hub integration with concerts and custom music, different lighting, this place will really come more to life with that. So that's really exciting. Okay, so we want to walk around the industrial backside there. So we have a little Mutant Cat gate to get out to the AC units, the power stuff kind of going on here. These are all custom assets now. The water tower there in the distance. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be water. It could be some kind of substance. Cool. All right, Cold Cuts, let's head to the more high-tech part of the lab. So this was the main floors 1 through 6 here for Mutant Labs. So now we'll go to the kind of where all the more top secret stuff takes place. So you have these, I don't know if you saw these doors last time, but these are two really kick-ass doors.
No, I don't remember those. Those are really cool.
Language. And then this one here, Sandbox made these two, which is amazing. All right, Cold, let's hit it. Love the effect. And then this is kind of the master control room, again, of their serum domination to get the serum shipped out. So somebody in the last stream mentioned, hey, you should put a DJ deck up on the stage. So there it is. Cold, let's go get a close-up of that one. This one's done by David on our team, and it's phenomenal. The details on even just the computer screen there with the decibel meter reading out.
Dude, there's going to be some crazy parties in this room. I can already see.
There will be. You know what's the craziest part about this room? Cold Cuts, look up. It can be multi-level party. Cats jumping off raptors, climbing up things. They always land on their feet, so I mean, maybe not if they're drinking. I don't know. That's appropriate.
Drunk cats. That could be fun.
Drunk cats. Go West. Good morning. What's up? Galadors giving props to Sandbox, Cold Cuts on the team. Thank you. Yeah, these are all custom assets here. We have little control panels. Vivox making these. The railings, everything. I think at this point in this room, the lights are all custom. Yeah. Very nice. We got stage speakers, the stage lights. All right. Do you want to show the upper levels of this room, Cold Cuts? Go show those. BizU 3D. It says, "Wow, amazing assets." Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and hanging out. All right. So this is kind of the upper level. Again, more craziness with the machines, getting that loose serum that you see in the tubes that's moving and putting it in a more condensed form to throw it all over the lab there to do what they need to do to it to make it a serum. Love it. The cryo chambers or stasis chambers, if you will. We showed those last time. A lot of fun lore things we could tie in with this going on. Some cool fans up at the top there. Some windows were put in to let some of the ambient light from outside show in. Again, though, once the lighting update comes out, all these illuminated bar lights you see here should be able to cast shadows, their own shadows, which is going to make this room pop even more, I think. Love the black outline cartoon style. Yes, thank you. That was a decision right before we started, and I'm loving it. Ed, what do you think? You liking this black outline thing? I mean, we can't really change it now, but what do you think?
No, I think we should change it.
No.
I'm just kidding. No, it looks awesome and absolutely brings out like the comic book vibe, right? Like, which I think was the intention. And I think it nails it. And it's different, right? Like you look at other Sandbox streams, look at other Sandbox builds, and you look at what other people are doing, and this just looks different, which is super cool.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I love. We were totally going for the comic book vibe there. Big NFT, hello, wow. Big NFT boss, hello. Thank you for being here. Cold Cuts, let's go. Yeah, let's go down to the below of the Mutant Lab. So this is kind of the big holding chamber of the loose liquid, right? So it's down there that they're actually pumping up from the sewer level, which we might show that one a little bit later. But the big open space, we want every area in really anything we build, but especially here to show so it's not so monotonous, right? You've got the office stuff with different things on each floor, but then you get to this side that we've been showing now and have wide open spaces with walkways and open ceilings and that sort of thing. So we've got these pipes pumping in the green liquid. I guess Cold Cuts, while we're down here, if you want to just do a quick pop down to the sewer, that way we don't have to double back later. We can do that. So we did mention the sewer just a second ago. So that's a whole different kind of biome, if you will. That is over here. We are waiting on probably the coolest asset that'll be down here, which is a large wheel. If you think about like riverboats or any kind of the water power wheel that spins, we have some of those with the green slime kind of on it, and it'll be turning and dripping off of that. But those will be in these kind of narrow passageways here. But this will be a fun place to kind of run around with the big pipes, and we're gonna trash it up a little bit to look like a dirty sewer. But yeah, you can climb through all here. There's some kind of glowing sludge piles. Dark and dirty. And then an idea for this that we had, in the proposal that we talked about would be doing kind of a raft race when those features become available. So we have a section saved for that. So that'll be fun. Yeah, little labyrinth of sewers down here. So it'll be really cool. Show the Mutant Cat logo up close. I don't think y'all have seen the voxelized version of the MC logo. So that's fun. Little MC graffiti in some places.
Nice, I love that.
Trash it up a bit. Yeah, it's got to be a little dirty. Equi Candy, hello. What's the project? What project is this about? So this is the Mutant Cat DAO social hub, 2x2 social hub. And if you don't know, maybe Ed, if you want to give like an elevator pitch of the Mutant Cats to anybody who's maybe not familiar.
Sure. So the Mutant Cats is an NFT-based DAO. We were a project that minted last fall during the NFT rush, you could say. And it was a rug project. So the original developers on the project tried to pull a slow rug on it. The DAO kind of created and banded itself together to protect the project. We closed ranks and were able to kick the original developers out of the project, take control of the project, and it's been DAO and community run ever since. When you're running a DAO project with a lively community, you have some ups and downs, and we've had some challenges. But overall, we have a great group of people and are trying to build a really awesome project with some really cool IP. And this is one of those components, what you guys are seeing right now.
Absolutely. What's up, Escape Room? Good morning. Yeah, Cold Cuts, let's sit in the sewers, yeah? Let's hit the docks. Actually, we'll go through the shipping room out the backside of Mutant Lab there. So you've kind of seen the whole process, right? You've seen the rawness here in the sewers of the green serum liquid before it's actual serum. And then all the levels of the Mutant Labs. So when they're done with it and it's boxed up, it's taken to the shipping side of the Mutant Lab, which we'll go through in a minute. And then that gets put in bigger boxes, and that's put on a big shipping container ship, and it's shipped all over the world. At least that's the concept as of now. So we have a fun dock area to explore, and I'm really excited to show you the updated version of this. Just got King's Battle Cards Mint Lab. Oh yeah, that's today. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. Wait, where's the cat's tail? You know, they are mutated, so that's all I can say, I suppose. 24K, what's up? All right, so yeah, make the jump. Let's go. Or yeah, wait for the elevator, I guess. That would be smarter. All right, so we're going down. There would be a little tail. Yeah, and I guess I should preface that this is not the final avatar. This is actually just a prototype, but we wanted a cat actually walking around instead of a human. Okay, so we are now in the dock area. So you can see the trucks here with the Mutant Lab container on it. And then this is the dock area. You'll notice this crane made by Guillermo on our team. It's actually over 14 assets making this. I think it's over 56 blocks tall.
Dude, the thing looks massive.
It's insane. Cold Cuts, why don't we just show the ground level here, and then let's have you climb the crane, go inside. So we have like a little dock kind of administration building here, some more storage, more containers back here. Did we show the shady area in the back last time? I think we did. So we've got some tampered serum back here. There might be, I think we talked about it, like an underground dealer business going on. But let's go up this crane because you can go inside of it in multiple areas. It's climbable. The collision is perfected for this purpose. And yeah, I love it. And we've got actually like two different control. So you had the middle cab there, right? And then yeah, if you want to go all the way up, yeah. So we have the main little control area so they can see out right there with the chair. And then I guess the other one over there, Cold Cuts. Nice. But yeah, so cool view from here. Down below there you saw is the shipping boat that we were talking about. And you can climb on any part of this. So I think one of the big things in glide up it's for right now, but the big thing right now in the sandbox is trying to get to places. You see someone standing up really high and you're like, how did they get up there? I know it's possible, so we're gonna try to do that, but totally climbable here. But let's go check out the boat down below. We'll start down on the bottom. So it's got all the shipping containers of different things, different levels in here to lounge, some snack machines. And then we'll show you the captain's deck. Here's another kind of lounge area, observation deck. The control room here for the captain and the ship crew. Love that control booth. So here is the start of one of the parkour courses. So Cold Cuts is going to ace this for you. No pressure. And there's 2 ways to go. So you can see there's a left side and then a right side. So down to the blue one, or wait, is that still the case, right? Cold Cuts down to the right. Yeah, why don't you show them the course? And occasionally it'll split, so you can choose different ways to go. But the idea would be you race one person or a group of people, and then someone's at the top waiting to see who crosses the finish line first. And so you can hold competitions for NFTs, rewards, sand, whatever you'd like. So we're climbing up the crane, which is actually going to be different. That wire is coming, but we have this green turf path here, and then we have some scratching posts, kitty scratching post here, sticking out. Oh no! All right, just cheat it. Just get up there. So we'll complete the course for you. That's going to do a little sneaky through the carnival here to get back where they were. Oh no. So it won't be easy. We don't want it to be easy. I will say that we just had a meeting and they aced it the first time. So this will be fun. Parkour, I think, is especially right now, it's so fun to do and to compete with others. All right, you got it. You got this. Everybody give Cold Cut some cheer in the chat here. Are you popping knuckles and like doing the neck thing? You're getting ready. You're getting ready. Okay. I will say round things are definitely harder. Yeah, see, that's crazy. Oh no. Oh, all the way down. It's okay. You can start at the top if you want to show that. VBox K24 is showing you. But yeah, we can show the switchback. So another way to get back up to the top, other than going through Mutant Lab or down, is just kind of switch back up the mountain shore cliff here, which will be fun. And then you can still see in the windows of Mutant Labs, which is pretty cool. So if there's kitties running around in there while you're over here, you can look across at each other. Oh no, it's the edge, the roundness of the edge. But we're running through the carnival, so we'll show that next, because there's a lot of super cool custom assets in here, a lot of activities that will be had. All right, nobody's looking. Nice. But the idea with the scratching posts is, I mean, I think everybody's familiar with, the carpeted towers that you climb. So we wanted that to be present because the whole carnival is called the scratching post, right? Okay, so now we're down to this part. It has a couple different options. That one's misleading. All right, finish line is just in sight. And then we have, boom. So first, second, and third place, pedestal there. Another kind of victory DJ booth. 2 NFT displays. So if you were displaying maybe what the reward would be, or when the live streaming or pre-recorded video integration is happening, we can put that in here too, which would be pretty sweet. Cool. Good job, Cold Cuts. Let's start at the beginning of the Scratching Post Carnival and I'll give a tour of that. Nice detail to the posts. Yes. Sandbox did those. All right. So this is the Scratching Post. We still need to do a sign for the front there, but it is a kitty head with the, what kind of hats do you call this? The bowler hat? Bowler hat?
Bowler hat?
Bowler hat. Thank you.
Yeah.
Baller hat. It's baller. You can be a baller, sure.
I like baller.
Yeah.
That works.
Cool. All right, let's take a look inside Cold Cuts. We'll start on floor 1 here. We have ticket booths right at the front. V-Box on those with the little hand taking the tickets on the top, which is so fun. We've got mutant cat shaped balloon heads. Placeholder photo booth for now. We have a really awesome one that's pretty much done. We have some little carnival games here and some kitty Roombas going around. Colga, do you want to trigger the carnival games or show them? Yeah, so you can ride the Roombas too. So we have a mouse race where you let the mice loose and see which one wins. You bet on the track. This one's rigged. It's always number 1. But that little timer pops down. Super fun. And we've got the fortune wheel there for some movement, and then we have the balloon pop, the balloon darts there. So really fun custom assets here. And then this will be the idea for this block area would be the kind of merch area. So again, when those further implementations come out, where you'll be able to buy merch in game, whether that's a wearable for your avatar or both, like you purchase it and then maybe you get drop shipped a Mutant Cat t-shirt too, right? This is where that transactional area will take place. Let's show the food stuff. Let's do a little back here. So we have a food area here, some different Mutant Cat colored food. Some more of the vending machines over there. And then let's see, we have the laser game. So we know that cats love laser pointers. So we have got the red lasers here. Whenever, again, the multiplayer physics engine comes out, this could possibly be a mini game where you're up there actually having to collect the laser pointer where it ends up, right? So you're like getting it, like, or at least as a cat, you think you got it, and then it moves. So you go get the other one. So that'll be fun. Moving lasers there. Let's do the arcade. And then we'll do, I know you want to go in and do that one, but we'll wait on that one. So we have Fur Brawl, which is a fighting cat game with a kitty numpad, a button-shaped numpad as the paw. Again, when the lighting comes out, this will be much more illuminated. When you get in those buildings where you are closed off from the natural ambience of the world, it does get kind of dark, but that will not always be the case. So we'll have the lights and stuff in here. So we have Fur Brawl Arcade. We have Whack-A-Mouse. It's like Whack-A-Mole, but they're little mice, and they do move up and down.
Oh man, that's great.
And then we have Pawtastic, so kind of like a Dance Dance Revolution game there. Then we have some claw machines for the Mutant Cats, different colors. More balloons. Okay, cool cuts. Let's hit them with I think this is my favorite thing here. So cats and kitty litter and ASMR, right? So you climb up this one, you look down to a giant kitty litter box, and you can run through it and push it all around, and it's so much fun. So, like oversized kitty litter.
That is awesome.
So if you can imagine, like, I don't know, 20 people in here.
A ball pit.
It's a ball pit, but for cats. Yep. Lots of fun. And a ladder to get out. Sweet. And then, let's climb up to the next floor here for the scratching posts. I think that was everything down here, right? I think, yeah. So climbing up to the next level. Little crossway. So up here is going to be a ride. This one's in the process. This is a placeholder asset for now. This will be a ride for the scratching posts. And I just got wait, what's this? Oh, okay, not pertinent. So this will be a ride up here, and you can look out and see. So you know how you can climb the scratching pillars in this? If you just spawn in right over by the train station, and you look over here to the scratching post, if you can imagine, you're like late to the party and you're running over, and you look in the distance and you just see all the kitties just climbing this thing and jumping around and doing stuff. It's going to be crazy fun. Very cool. Let's see, where are we at? 39. Okay, so we got a little time. So Ed, are you open to showing do you want to show some catacombs sneak peeks?
Sure, you lead the way.
All right, cool cuts. Let's show the old lab for those who haven't seen it, and then we'll go down into the catacombs. So this is the old lab. We have an older sign we're going to put up here. This is the old kind of dilapidated, rundown lab that they did use before the new one that you just had checked out there. So this is that. We've got some kitty squatters back here with some serum dealings. And then the story goes, right, that some, what do we call it? Cat excavators? Cat, I don't know. We're playing with cat puns.
Cats excavators.
Yes, thank you. Something like that. We're digging, right, and they've, so this is their really cool crane or drill, right, and they've unearthed a like ancient civilization of cats, the ancestors of the mutant cats. So let's head down. This is the first time we've shown this. I don't even think Ed and Co have seen much of this yet. So
Nope, just screenshots.
yep, just screenshots. So let's do a slow exploration of this. We've got kitty skeletons. Very sad, but they are honored in this place. We've got kitty skull pillars, kitty torches, kitty skulls, pedestals. Andy Ritchie, what's up, sir? Thank you. Andy says, looking great.
Oh, mother.
Lozen says, oh, mother.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's check out the chambers. So the idea for this is just a really fun kind of underground labyrinth to explore, and maybe tie in some like ancestral lore of the mutant cats. Love this setup here with kind of the statues of the cats with the door, and the torches, and the kitty skull wall is super cool. Semi creepy, but super cool. It's like Indiana Jones, straight out Indiana Jones or something. Okay, let's do, yep. So here's kind of the tomb altar area with these kitty statues that kind of have glowing eyes. Love that asset. All right, we'll go through the part here. So this is kind of the tomb area. You know, you have the little burial slots in the walls. Some more skulls. And so down here, you know, we can have NPCs talking about things they found, interesting tidbits of what this could be. A lot of room to kind of elaborate on that. Love it. All right, let's go to the other side of it. Again, more little hallways, kind of a breakout here. Another a little elevator shaft that they've installed to easily access areas. August, do you want to? I'm trying to remember if you can access it from here. Can you access the maze from here, or do you have to go through the city? If you want to show the maze, that'd be good. Rakusho, what's up? Thanks for being here. Okay, so we've got this kind of more open area of the catacombs. And so here there are 4 corners in this room because it's squarish. They're numbered. So this would be a fun, you start on a corner, right? You pick which number you want to start with, and then it's a race through the maze to see who gets to the middle first, to the ruin pit there. So that's kind of fun. Awesome. Awesome. Anybody have any questions? Want to see something up close more? I don't know that we'll. I don't know, Ed. What do you think? We're at 10:44. We have the city. The city's still a work in progress. We've got some stuff coming for that, but we could show it if you're down.
Sure. Maybe like a little sneak peek.
Okay. Go Galador. It's a 2x2. Vizu, thank you. Good question. Okay, so this is the underground city. So it's kind of where all the nightlife happens here in this parcel of land. So where Cold Cuts is standing right now, we're actually like kind of a hidden back door because we came from the catacombs and not from like the street level, the more official entrance. So here to the right of the avatar, we have these really cool kind of power generators that are powering the underground city. Kogots, if you want to show maybe the middle level, and we can do that. We won't maybe go down to the slums. But so here we have, you know, smaller streets with, there's like a pizza place, there's a comic book shop up here, there is a poker house. I know Mutant Cats like to play poker. We have a ramen stand. Cold Cuts, if you want to show some of your asset work, we have a really amazing ramen stand here.
Dude, ramen?
Ramen.
Amazing.
Right? We have, what else do we miss? Oh, we have the Cat Mart. Oh, karaoke, right? An arcade right there. So we're getting the signs made, getting that all put in with the lights. We've got a little inn over there with the cat ATM. There's Cat Mart, so a little store. And then do a pan up, Cold Cuts. Let's show the gym up there, and let's see who's working out. Sorry, how they're working out. I don't know if you could see it.
Do you even
Yeah.
lift, bro?
Right? So they're in a giant hamster wheel. They're running on a hamster wheel.
That's great.
What's funny though is there's a variation of this animation, like before we were talking about like the cabinets having multiple looks. There's a variation of this one that instead of them running like this, they're laying down tired and they're doing like swaying with it like slowly, like they just stopped. It's really funny. Okay, so yeah, so this is like the middle level. We have the upper tier, which we don't have to show yet. We'll kind of tease to that, but it's up there. You can't see it from here. And then we actually have a level below this, which is kind of the dirtier part of town, right? So a lot of areas to explore here and hide. Yeah, you can kind of see some of the slummy area down there. Smoke and containers and trash stuff. But yeah. A lot of fun stuff going on here. Any questions from... There are, yes, Andy Ritchie, there are cat puns everywhere. This right here, we're tweaking the asset to make it a perfect fit here, but this, instead of a manhole, it's a cat hole, right? So this is a way down to the sewer from the city. So now you can access, so you remember we were just here, right? So everything kind of has this spider web effect of exploring what's connected to something else. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, Andy knows what's up. Cat puns all day.
Nice.
Love it. Cool Cuts, I think that was everything for now, other than the rest of the city and the other stuff we haven't talked about yet, which we'll save. I think that was it. That was it. Anybody have any questions or want to see something? Ed, you got any questions?
No, this is all looking really, really good. I'm super excited. Can't wait to. There's a question. Like,
Yeah.
based on everything you guys know right now, and if you can't answer this question on the spot, I totally understand. But based on what you guys know about Sandbox right now, you know, I think what Alpha 3 or just came out, right? When are we looking at like an actual release of Sandbox? Like, when can all the cats come in and play?
Yeah. Yep. Great question. So it has been said to start all of them like that. It has been said that Q4 of this year, you will be able to publish experiences to land that you own in your wallet. So to me, that is kind of reading an official, more of a launch, right, than an alpha, which alpha is, you know, carefully crafted and curated experiences that are on a simulated map, like the metaverse map, but it's not the real map, right?
Okay.
So I'd say Q4 is kind of what we're looking at as far as publishing experiences to your actual land, to let everybody come and play on the land you own. So right now, as you know, you can publish to the draft gallery and navigate people that direction to be able to come and play it for right now. So Q4.
Nice. That's exciting.
Q4. Yep. And then, you know, with the alpha seasons, you know, if you take a look at any of the Twitter posts, you know, from the last several weeks, or if you hold any of them, there are many more NFT communities that are able to play with their avatars now in this season 3, which is amazing. Just to run around and see, the cool cats, the bored apes, the doggies, Aokis, and all of that, World of Women. So I think as time goes on, that's gonna be more accessible and open up more as that tool becomes available to more communities. Obviously, we're working with you, so that's on our radar to get that fired away as well.
Nice. All right, last question.
Yeah.
What that we have not seen yet is most exciting? Like, what do you think we should be excited about?
Ooh,
that
okay.
we haven't seen yet?
Okay. So the city, I think when the city is officially done and we have all the custom assets in there, and you come down that first elevator from the street level, like where you spawn, and you kind of get that, like the land goes up because you're going down, and you see the top city, which is the more well off, right? The middle ground and everything just in that big kind of open chasm is going to be amazing. The stuff you haven't seen at all yet, I think we talked about it, but the pirate ship area is going to be pretty sweet. Another area to explore, another concert venue, a lot of secrets. There are a lot of secret passages and stuff that we're not showing you on purpose because we want you to just be jumping around silly and then like jump through a wall and be like, whoa, what just happened? How did I get here? So that's exciting to be able to not tell you stuff and then you find it on your own.
Yeah, can we do like some like Indiana Jones type stuff? Like if you move this thing here and then this thing there, then some secret passage opens?
So whenever the multiplayer physics comes, so right now, just to kind of give the lay of the land, with multiplayer, if you open a door or interact with something, you as a player pick up something or kick it, like the big ball pit, right? You moving that stuff around is not going to move around on screen to anybody else. So that's what they're working on, the physics engine. But when that comes out and you're moving it, it moves for them, which means, yes, we'd be able to do some kind of cool door code mechanism where that would open the secret chamber or something like that. So that's totally feasible at that point.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Yep. Andy Ritchie says bear market equals sale. That's right. Go buy some sand.
Buy some cats.
Yeah, buy some cats because you want to jump around in here with all the cats.
How many cats do you use?
How many?
Cat been lifted before?
Let's ask Andy. Is it still 40 right now, Andy? I'm pretty sure it is 40 plus devs and ambassadors. But obviously being alpha, that's what they're testing, the robustness of the servers each time you're in one. Yeah, so 40. Andy says 40. Perfect. But eventually, I imagine that's going to be lifted, and there will be a lot more than that. So tons of kitties running around, playing games, hanging out, listening to music, watching movies. Who knows? Yeah.
Movie nights will be fun.
Right.
I wonder if we could do stuff like this in Sandbox eventually. Like, for example, like every Friday we have like our Mutant Cats poker game. Could we live stream like the final table of poker to like a big screen in Sandbox, and all the cats could just like hang out in there and watch? Like, is stuff like that can be possible?
I would say that's completely possible. I know as far as the video side of things, it's going to be pre-recorded video at the first portion of that, and then the live stream aspect would come later. But yeah, when that's live, yeah, totally. You put the screen up, maybe in the Mutant Lab, kind of secret, the big chamber there, right, with the DJ booth. Put it up on the big screen, and everybody's just hanging out in there, emoting, dancing, and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely doable. Andy says they may lift limits while people are streaming to test stuff out, like us, Panda, Andy streaming, or the official Sandbox. So yeah, I think like season 2, it might have been season 1. The official Sandbox was streaming. We were all in there. They were doing parkour races, and I think one of the devs jumped in and was like, "Whoop, take off the lift," and we were what was it, like 90 people?
Yeah, it was
Around 90 people running around there, and and really honestly, and Andy backed me up, there really wasn't that much latency issue or lag, at least on our
There
side.
towards the end.
Because more people tried to get
Everybody
in.
was trying to parkour at the same
Yeah, then you're just overlapped on everybody because you
time.
you don't bump into each other, right? There's no collision on people. Can you imagine like jumping up to like bump someone off the parkour and they not make it because you?
I would
Oh
be
wow.
so mad.
PvP. I'm ready for PvP, right?
Yeah.
Get some kitty battles going on, cat fights, right?
PvP.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the Mutant Cat Social Hub. It's been so much fun. We're getting really close. Yeah, a lot of really cool assets to just be able to hang out with in here. We showed everything. Yeah, cool cuts. Yeah. Any other questions? Big NFT boss says gonna be fun. It will be. And yeah, I guess to that point, I guess to kind of wrap things up, if you haven't yet, Sandbox Season 3 is out now. Today is day 3. It's 10 weeks. I think 98 experiences, and they're released a little bit, over the 10 weeks. Super fun, super amazing, and you get to potentially earn sand by playing. So 69 days fun, Andy says. Yep. So yeah, go play it. And then there's social contests and events to do to win an alpha pass. If you win an alpha pass and you've leveled up your character, you win that sand. I think with a community booster, Andy, 750 sand total. And landholders get extra tickets. If you own one of the avatar collections that are out now, get extra tickets. Yeah. Max TX. Hello, Maddox is here. What's up? Keeper Top Shot logged in just to hear your voice. Cold Cuts.
Aww.
Cold Cuts is driving. No, it's Cold Cuts choice. Cold Cuts choice.
Cold guts.
Cold Cuts. Sorry, I really cannot talk today. I don't know what's happening. It's Friday. And then some assets, including land, get you guaranteed rewards. That's right.
Yeah,
We did get a VPN. Yeah, it was being very mad at us. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, definitely go check out season 3. It's going to be amazing. We do have a game in it coming up, week 5, I think. So look out for that if you want to shoot some zombies. That'll be fun. And,
So how does that work? Can you, for us Sandbox novices over here that haven't ever participated in an alpha other than watching streams, how would we participate?
Great, let's do that. Yeah, so you go to sandbox.game. Top right, you will need to create an account, right? So you need a wallet. MetaMask is recommended. You create an account with the wallet. There you can create your avatar from an avatar builder. If you own any of the collections that have a bridged avatar right now, it will show up as a selection to choose that, in addition to building your own, right? So you choose the avatar, and then at the top right, oh hey Kolkas, thank you. That's amazing.
Oh, I was about to suggest that. Kolkas, thank you.
So there you can see new. This is the Mutant Cat, I think, accounts for Tempest. But there, the green button at the top right says download alpha. So there you'll download the game client. Once that installs, you open it up, you'll log in with the account you just created, and that will put you directly into the alpha hub, which is kind of the central place. You start there. Every experience has quests, and then the more quests you complete, you kind of gain experience. They're called ethos points, or EP. Think of that as like an experience bar, and you level up your character. Each time you level up, it's unlocking more raffle tickets, and the more raffle tickets you have, for like most raffles, the more chances you have to win an alpha pass when the raffle takes place at the end of 10 weeks. And then if you win an alpha pass, you'll get 500 sand. And then there's a community booster. So you can stake sand on Polygon. And once the community reaches 100% on that, everyone that's received an alpha pass will get an additional 250 sand. But yeah, so there you can see some of the rewards. And then, so the raffle tickets, there's the alpha pass that will yield sand. And then, Colcuts, if you want to scroll down, these are the other things. So if you own land, oh yeah, so you get additional sand if you own land. There you can see that, guaranteed, right, regardless. If you're an avatar owner, so Doggy, Snoop Dogg, World of Women, Bored Ape, Sayoki, you can unlock sand that way. The third one, is this the collector? Yeah, so this is a new thing. Later on, I don't think they're live yet. Andy, back me up if this is... Yes, let's back up a second. So KYC is new for this alpha season, which is know your customer. So it's a really easy verification process. You scan your face. It's really funny. You scan your face, and then you upload an identification document. Depending on where you're at, you choose what country you're from. For the US, we could choose our passport or driver's license. I think there's 2 other ones. You just upload that. It says it could take up to 24 hours or so, but I think ours took less than 15 minutes, and then you're verified. And you have to be verified to earn the rewards. And the reason for that is we don't want bots to be able to come in and take rewards from actual dedicated, users. So there's that. But this green row here, there will be some NFT collections dropped for season 3. So some of the partners and IPs have NFTs, collectibles, that sort of thing, wearables that you'll be able to purchase to use in your experiences or on your avatar. And by purchasing just one of those, you will get this badge, which will do sand. Can you click it, Colcuts? Andy says you could see some of it. Yeah. Oh, yep. There we go. I don't even know what they are. I haven't looked at them yet. So it sorts it automatically. No, it didn't. What is that? Yeah, NFT collector, keeper top shot. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. So there's Atari assets, Avenged Sevenfold, Care Bears, Deadmau5, Skullwing, Lululand, Nine Chin. So a lot of cool stuff. Pororo, Rabbids, Snoop Dogg, Walking Dead, Big Boy Now. You're a Big Boy Now. Click on that one. I want to see what they are. I helped make some of those. Oh, I made that poster. That's cool. Sorry, got excited. Yeah, so I think just purchasing one of those, you can do that. Let's see. Dr. JD, hey, it's good to see you. Prevent bots is cool, but sharing data with third parties is not cool at all. Is there an option to revoke permission to that? I'm not sure which part of that is happening. I know the KYC implementation is done by a third party, right? So it's not directly done, I think, through the Sandbox website. It's actually done through an actual KYC company. I haven't heard about them sharing with additional third parties, but definitely something to discuss. So yeah, that's it. I mean, there's so much to it, right? We could go on forever, but create your account, set up your avatar, download the alpha, and then just start playing. And then Cole, let's go to the map real quick, so you can see everything that's unlocked. So the alpha hub is right in the middle, the 2x2, and then all the stuff that has color are the things that have unlocked. Over there on the right, you can see we're on day 3, which the Rabbids, oh, sweet, ready to play the Rabbids, are unlocked. But then all the grayscale stuff is stuff that's coming out in these next 10 weeks. So a lot of different things, different experiences, social ones, single player ones, combat, parkour, puzzle. It's going to be great.
The Avenged Sevenfold parkour. I've been trying to do it for an hour and I still haven't made it.
The Avenged Sevenfold map is freaking awesome. That you can see it in the thumbnail there, but it's got this huge skull with this feather headdress on that you can actually climb inside, and it's this kind of Western apocalyptic town type of feel in there. It's so cool. So cool. Vox Machina says, "When solo stream, cold cuts." Yeah, so that's it. Really nothing. If you got some free time, I suggest playing. You know, you might win an alpha pass, get some free money, and have a good time. So, and it helps kind of gauge what like this Mutant Cat social hub and future stuff could be, right? Kind of what to expect, how the controls are, and get some parkour practice in because, as you saw, we have some parkour courses coming in the social hub. So
Nice. This looks awesome.
sweet. But yeah, that's what we got. Any other questions, and we'll get it signed off. No problem. No problem. I think we're good. Ed, you got any other questions or comments you want to say to everybody?
No, I'm good. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate your time and walking us through all this, and looking forward to the next one.
Absolutely. Andy says, which experience are you most excited for? Okay. So we're huge Walking Dead fans, so definitely The Walking Dead. I'm excited for our experience because that's just really exciting. It's the sniper rifle bottom left gold cuts. So the almost over up. It's a 2x1, long and skinny. Almost left more. Almost there, right there.
There it is. Down.
Sniper rifle. That one.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh. No, the gun. All the way in the bottom. That one. Yeah. That one.
Nice.
So that's gonna be fun. I don't know. They're so cool. Definitely The Walking Dead. You're a Big Boy Now, which is the hippie guy with the tattoo there in the top right. So I helped do a lot of those assets and was involved with kind of that process when they were forming that early on. And then I started doing other stuff. So I'm really excited to play that and see how that ended up working out. But that's going to be an interesting one. I'd say probably Walking Dead is my one I'm most excited for. What are you most excited for? She's playing it right now, so.
I don't know.
Care Bears?
Yeah, probably Care Bears.
Care Bears.
As long as there's not parkour, I find
Nothing with parkour for those or me. I'm bad.
No, I need to.
Suko single player was yesterday, and that one was really cool.
Yeah.
It's like split personality thing with some parkour, some fighting. That was cool. Rabbids is going to be super
Warner
fun.
Music Group land too.
Yeah.
That one was a lot of fun. And it was challenging.
Yep. Steve Aoki's in Club XYZ, resident DJ for this season, so that's cool. Yeah. And then Touche's back with some stuff. That's gonna be super cool.
Yeah.
Always really detailed. Cool, you know where Touche's at in there? I think it's his social hub's back, but then he's got his other one too, I think.
Did he change things around?
I think a little bit.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, and the leaderboards, right? So that's another thing that's new. So whenever you complete quests, it times you. Yeah, there we go. It keeps a ranking of how fast everyone is that's played. And there's cash money prizes. Like first place is 30,000 sand, which is just under 30 grand right now, USD. Just for playing a game and doing it fast, right? So that's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. 3 o'clock for Touche on the map. Okay. So at the clock, 3 o'clock. Cool cuts. Yeah. So lots of fun stuff. Really excited as this progresses. I mean, this is 98 experiences. Yeah, it's grown so much from 1 and 2. It's exciting to see where it goes the rest of the year and into next year. Yeah, there's Fungi Kingdom social hub. Cool. Awesome. All right. If there are no more questions, Ed, if you're all good on your side,
I'm good.
All right. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Mutant Cats, that are hanging out. I know Dizzy Dragons are hanging out in here too. Rob, good to see you and the Dizzy crew. Fan, it's good to see you. If we miss you, we'll be back to normal streaming after we move next week. And yeah, have fun in season 3. All right, let's see. Is anybody streaming right now? We'll go raid somebody. Pass everyone along.
Thanks, Cody. I'm gonna drop off here.
All right, Ed.
All right, take care.
Talk to you later. Let's see. Sandstorm is live with Planet Rift, which is an amazing Game Maker Fun project in the Sandbox.
Yeah.
So let's go raid Sandstorm. If you haven't checked out the Planet Rift project, you should join the Discord and choose a faction because it's going to be super cool. They're one of the OG Game Maker Fun projects, so that's going to be cool. Thank you all for attending.
Planet Rift.
Yeah.
Their game.
And they just dropped a trailer for it. I think. Actually, they might even have an experience in here. Let's go listen and find out. Let's go raid Sandstorm. Give them some love from the Tempest side of stuff, Team Loco, and it's good to see y'all. We will we'll talk to you later. We'll be streaming probably into next week once we get into the new house and all of this stuff connected. So. All right, see you in the metaverse. Bye, everybody. Thank you. We're gonna go raid right now. You're also earning channel points by watching. You get a Grunt NFT, which is one of our monochrome IP avatar, not avatar, but an asset. Yeah. Here we go. Bye, everybody. See you later. Go. I don't think it worked yet. Sorry, everybody. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oops.